Alright, welcome. My name is Max Komes. I am a registered mental health counselor intern in the state of Florida. And as always, if you have imminent mental health concerns, please reach out to a local professional or call 1-800-NAMI. Let's get into it. So this is our second video in our Ask Me Anything series. And today's question comes from our friend in Spain who asks, what is the most essential tool that someone can have in their mental health tool belt? And that one tool is, overwhelmingly, and if you know me as a person, you know what I'm going to say, meditation practice or meditation. And we can look at a couple of different studies when we think of this. We can look at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, who looked at brain scans of these elder monks who had been meditating for decades and novice meditators. And it shows significant brain changes in people who meditate for long periods of time or even short periods of time. It shows that even after just a week, 7 days, 20 minutes a day, we can show significant brain changes of these different brainwave states. And then you look at the work of Jon Kabat-Zinn and mindfulness-based stress reduction, and I'll link these studies in the description as well and what I'm talking about. But his work showed that mindfulness and yoga, mindful stretching, mindful breathing, mindful eating, making this a practice in our lives on a regular basis significantly reduces levels of stress, reduces blood pressure, reduces symptoms of anxiety, reduces symptoms of depression. It even helps to manage things like diabetes and autoimmune disorders. The list is absurdly endless. So there's no reason not to incorporate meditation into our lives. The list goes on and on of all of the benefits that it has. That being said, I would not recommend meditation to someone who is extremely depressed and cannot get out of bed. For someone who is depressed or lethargic or feeling sluggish, has torpor, right? These people don't need to sit around and do a meditation. They need to do the complete opposite. They need to move. They need to get their muscles activated. They need to get blood flowing through their body. This reminds me of the yogic traditions. In the yogic traditions, they look at rajas versus tamas. These are Sanskrit words that mean restlessness or anxiety, the state of anxiety versus the state of more relaxedness, depression. And they say that we want this balance in the middle, that is sattvic, that is sattva, which is balance or purity. And in order to get there, if we're at either of these extremes, we need to do the opposite to balance it. Again, if we are more depressed, then we need to be active. We need more rajas. If we are too anxious, then we need the opposite. We need meditation and mindfulness. Overall, meditation reigns king for all situations because it makes us more aware of our thoughts, emotions, and sensations. Especially a specific type of meditation that can be called witness meditation or observance meditation. And what this does is make us aware of this part of the psyche that observes thoughts, that observes sensations, that observes emotions, and puts a little bit of distance in between them. So we're not so caught up in them, but rather, again, we witness them, we observe them. And the more we associate ourselves with that witness, that we are this witness and not the thoughts, not the emotions, then we become increasingly autonomous. We increasingly in control of our responses to these thoughts, emotions, or the things that happen to the world. We can respond at our will instead of react how we would react in the past normally. So witness meditation is the most important practice we can do. And then the next one is concentration meditation. One-pointed focus. Bring your attention back to your breath over and over and over. And the more one does concentration meditation, then that translates to every area of life. They'll become increasingly focused and concentrated on their daily tasks. They'll be more present with the people around them. Again, this is a no-brainer not to practice, but we're not taught this in our modern day. In modern Western culture, we're constantly distracted. We're pulled this way by advertisements, by billboards, by TikTok, by Instagram, by Netflix. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. And of course we don't practice concentration. We don't have that skill anymore. So if we really want to take control of our mental health in the modern era of information and distraction, we must take control and develop these skills on our own. Participate or practice witness meditation. Practice concentration meditation. These are the best things you can do for your mental health in the modern day. Thank you for being here. And if you found that this video was informative, please remember to like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Thank you.